Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get started. Good evening and welcome everyone to HCCC's second annual Kente Graduation. Thank you all for coming. My name is Jave Hall and I'm Programming Coordinator for Student Life and Leadership, particularly from North Hudson campus, but from home currently. And I'll be your host for tonight. We are excited to continue this tradition and celebrate our graduates of Black and African descent. Just a few guidelines for today. Please keep yourself on mute. If you are able to, turn your cameras on. We would love to see your faces. Utilize those Zoom reactions. And also, during the announcement of the graduate and guests may unmute themselves to cheer, okay? So for our Kente ceremony, we like to emphasize the importance of having a tribe, whoever that may be for you. So we would like for someone in your tribe to put your Kente stole on you as your name is called. If you happen to be alone today, you may put your stole on yourself and we will be your virtual tribe, okay? All right, so with all of that being said, I would like to welcome Amala Ogburn, the North Hudson Campus Coordinator, to deliver our welcoming remarks.
Of 2021, and welcome to your Kente ceremony. This ceremony is very special because just like FUBU, the American Hip Hop Apparel Company, and one of my favorite songs by Solange, this ceremony is for us, by us. My name is Amala Ogburn, HCCC's North Hudson Campus Coordinator and Class of 2017 alum. I want to take this moment to thank Veronica and Jave for having this ceremony and making space to honor and celebrate just one of the things that make you, you. I gotta be honest though, I am a little bit jealous. When I graduated from HCCC, we did not have a Kente ceremony and a stole was not in the budget. So thank you, ladies. Today is very special. It is an important moment in time that demands a celebration. A celebration where the village comes together to acknowledge and recognize the accomplishments and achievements of our Black and African American students. It is a moment to celebrate the sacrifices of our ancestors and to celebrate your Black excellence. Today, and for many years prior, Black and African American students have worn the Kente cloth stole as a means to symbolize the, quote, marking of oneself with a visible sign of Africa that literally weaves together the wisdom of Africa before the Middle Passage with the persistent struggle to retain knowledge of oneself, unquote. That was a mouthful. Furthermore, the Kente stole is representation of your success in higher education. Traditionally, Kente cloth is a textile created by Ghanaian weavers, worn by African royalty, and used to convey messages of status, clan, sexuality, and more. Each of the 6 colors in the cloth symbolizes something different. Gold representing status and serenity, yellow representing fertility, green, renewal, blue, pure spirit and harmony, red, passion, and black representing union with ancestors and spiritual awareness. At the end of the ceremony, when you put on your stole, remember that it is connecting you with the millions of people before you that have sacrificed and fought for you to be right where you are today. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. When I received the invitation to give today's opening remarks, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say. With all of the trials and tribulations that we've experienced over the last year or so, 2 words kept coming to mind: resilience and perseverance. Well, I couldn't talk about resilience because that was last year's theme. And I didn't want to talk about perseverance because I didn't want to focus on this past year's struggles. So I reached out. I reached out to someone that looks like us, sounds like us, and that I trusted to give me guidance. And while this person provided very useful insight, one thing stood out to me: representation. And in today's ceremony, you will see just that. You will get to see people that look like you. You will get to hear from people who sound like you, and hopefully learn from people in positions that you will one day be in. While of course we still have a long way to go, we do have some representation inside the institution. And more importantly, wherever you go and whatever you decide to do, you will be representation for someone else. Now I know that this is a huge burden to carry, but trust me, you got this. As the person that I reached out to reminded me, to whom much is given, much is required. It is all of our duty to show the people coming behind us and alongside us that it is okay for them to take up space, to be joyous in their accomplishments, and to do it all without pause or apology. Let them see you walk with your head held high like African royalty who unapologetically don kente cloth. Let them see you approach your challenges with grace and determination. And let them see that there is beauty in the journey to becoming the best version of you. All too often, we are taught to be tough, to be strong, to work twice as hard, and to be twice as good. And to that I say, do your best. Yes, we are magic. And yes, Black excellence is real. But we are also human, and we deserve to grant ourselves grace when we need it. As I hand the floor back to the beautiful Miss Javée, I want to remind you all of a couple of things. If you need us, we got you. We will continue to guide you in your journey. Ask for help when you need it. Help others when you can. And as you continue your journey, reach back for your friends, your family, and even strangers. Pull them forward. And when you can't, remember that it's okay to let go. Thank you.
Don't forget to use your reactions. Thank you, Amala. I love that message so much. And I also enjoyed how festive you look right now. So up next, we will be having professional singer Nell Rose singing the National Black Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our wearies, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in that path, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land.
I think I speak for everybody when I say, come on, somebody, because that was great. All right. Yes, I'm glad you all enjoyed that. Next up, moving right along, we will now enjoy a performance choreographed by Zaya Johnson, and she will be accompanied in her performance by dancer Deidre Spells.
Personally.
Thank you. And I also would like to give a shout out for graduate Abu Traore for being the videographer for that performance. Alrighty, so now I would like to introduce to some and present to others our keynote speaker, Professor Dorothy Anderson. Dorothy Anderson is an assistant professor of history. She has spent the last 24 years sharing her love of history with HCCC students. In addition to teaching history in the traditional classroom, she has curated and co-hosted several programs at the Dining Hall Gallery, including workshops teaching students how to research their family history. Engaging students in the historical process, Professor Anderson takes students on walking tours to explore the legacy of slavery in Jersey City, along with off-campus field trips. She has also shared her own family history of slavery by sharing documents that examines her family's journey from slavery to freedom. Getting students to appreciate the history and its lessons are her primary goals. Professor Anderson received her bachelor's degree in history from Caldwell College and a master's degree in history from Purdue University. She specializes in Southern and constitutional history. She has received several acknowledgements for her work and holds memberships in a number of professional organizations. So please welcome, as Amala would say, HCCC legend, Professor Dorothy Anderson.
Oh my goodness. Hi, everyone. Thank you so very much for inviting me to speak today for the second annual Kente celebration. I have to tell you right now, words are eluding me at the moment. Good afternoon, Dr. Reber. Good afternoon, Ms. Hall. Good afternoon, Ms. Gerasimo. Again, thank you for having me here. Okay. The Kente appeared on the radar of most Black Americans in 1958, with the first Prime Minister of independent Ghana who wore the cloth to meet with President Eisenhower at the White House. This coincides with the civil rights and African decolonization movements. Black Americans associated the Kente cloth with Black politics and the dignity of the African heritage. By the early 1970s, the predominant garment featuring Kente in the United States was the dashiki, a long tunic type shirt that grew increasingly popular within the Black community, but it was treated as a commodity by the fashion industry. Kente's appeal within Black power waned with leaders deriding those who wore them. Nevertheless, the kente cloth and dashikis remained staples of urban Black life and received a new layer of significance when adopted by the hip hop community in the 1980s. When Black students wear kente stoles as a sign of their successful matriculation through higher ed, they transform their bodies into living, breathing proverbs. Whether graduating from a 2-year college or a 4-year college, each journey to commencement travels down a road open through the labors of Charlotte Fortin Grimke, W.E.B. Du Bois, Carter G. Woodson, and the entire cadre of Black scholars who birthed Black studies. To the class of 2021, I extend my deepest congratulations. Our world has never needed more thoughtful and engaged members of our communities than it does today. Your resilience, strength, and tenacity through very challenging times have led you to this moment. Do not harp on negativity. Keep focused on your goals and stay on your path. The kente stole you don around your shoulders testifies to the ancient wisdom of Africa and the dream and the hope of the slave. The Asante stylized their values and ethics through the poetics of Kente. Kente's diasporic genealogy weaves a pattern of African knowledge and pride across the Middle Passage and onto the capped and gowned bodies of Black American graduates. Happy is the one who walks in the way of the ancestors. Remember, you are your ancestors' greatest dream. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Anderson. I really love that historical aspect that you brought to your keynote address, and I do believe that this will definitely resonate with our graduates.
Thank you.
And now we are moving on to the part that I know you all have been waiting for. We will be announcing our graduates. Now, remember, again, you can unmute yourself when your name is called. You and your families and friends can cheer for you. And also remember to have someone place your kente stole on you, okay?
Simone Abdullahi. Hayami Adejuma. Jada Albright.
Yeah.
Aileen Alejandro. Aisha Al-Hassan. Jasmine Bouye. Desiree Boyles. Samantha Choice.
Yeah.
Yeah! Go Twin!
My wife's graduation.
Jaquita Crawford. Angelique Davis.
Congratulations, Angelique.
Destiny Davis. Benny Gardner.
So proud of you, Ben.
Ana Gonzalez. Frida Hankerson. Shadira Herc. Tiffany Hill. Darius Ingram. Simone Jackson Lopez. Rebecca Jeter. Adobe Jubilu. Destiny Johnson.
You go good. Thank you.
Tahir Muhammad Ahmed. Mayor. Melinda McClendon. Sir Eli Merles.
Congratulations, Eli. Woo-hoo!
Marisha Morissette.
Woohoo! Go ahead, girl. Congratulations.
Melissa Murray.
Yay, Melissa! Congratulations, Melissa! Proud of you.
Yeah. I love you.
Melissa has a second.
Thank you.
That's my mom.
Congratulations. Yes.
I'm proud of you, Grandma.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Here comes
Woo! Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Give it to her.
No, we was riding already. You called us.
Christine Olupere. Kizzy Pearson.
Congratulations, Kizzy Kiz.
Akima Pond. Shella Kazi. Dorothy Russo. Miriam So. Abu Traore.
Hey, Abu.
Vancy Trumpet.
Hey, Fancy. Woo!
Latifa Usman. Octavia Walker. Simone Wallace. Jessica Webster. Kalia Younger.
All right, Kalia.
You know you've been here. I'm so proud of you, Lily. Keep it up.
Congratulations, Kalia.
Congratulations, Kalia.
Congratulations, Kalia. You got my last name.
This is my cousin.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. If you have not yet picked up your Kente stool, they are still available for you to pick them up in the Student Center, our new Student Center, I might add. And if anyone, I would like to open the floor if anybody has any remarks. You can definitely say them now.
I just want to say
Congratulations, darling.
I love all of the love. The more unmuting and the more boxes you see screaming, the more joy that's filled in my heart. So congratulations to all of our graduates. I love seeing as we get through each event, more and more stuff getting added onto your regalia. And hopefully we'll see you at the grad walks on the week of the 24th, where we can see you from head to toe, shining bright. But we are so proud of you and so excited to celebrate your accomplishment. And so happy to see so many loved ones in the room as well doing the same.
Thank you so much, Veronica, for everything and all the leaders.
Hi, everyone,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations to all of our graduates. And I especially want to take this moment to acknowledge your tribe, those that are present with you right now, those who are present spiritually, emotionally, those who can't be with you. Always remember that the journey has not been traveled on your own. You have a support system at home, afar, and remember that you always will have a support system here at Hudson County Community College. So don't let this be the last time you visit. Don't let this be the last time you check in with us, because we want to hear of your many successes, and there will be many, trust me. Congratulations, everyone.
I'd like to just add my congratulations. This is the reason all of us are involved in college life. You, our graduates, are the reason we're here, and we are so proud and so happy for you, your families, your loved ones. And Professor Anderson, your treasurer, thank you for your beautiful remarks. And everyone who participated, the music, the dancing, what a wonderful evening. Graduates, your futures are very bright. Remember, Hudson is home. Thank you.
And if I may say, this is Trustee Pam Gardner. I'm so excited to be with you tonight. And this is my first Kente graduation, but I wouldn't miss wearing my Kente scarf either from my sorority, Delta Sigma Theta. And I brought this in Ghana when I was there in 2019, when we celebrated the 400 years of Africans coming to America as slaves. And it was very special. But one thing that they say in Ghana is that a child is a child of everyone. Well, graduates, you're certainly not children, but what that means is you belong to us and we belong to you. And what that means too is Hudson is home. So you always have a home at Hudson. We're so happy and proud of you. Congratulations. And you just made my evening. You make it all worthwhile. You're beautiful, and you'll be successful in whatever you do. Keep your mind on the prize, and that's success. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you, family.
Yeah, Melissa, your family.
Thank you, family.
I love you. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Javea.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Anderson.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson.
Congratulations,
Darling.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
I'll see you guys in the motherland.
All right, Eli.
Thank you, Dr. Reber.
Before we end, I just wanted to add that I'm going to make up a hashtag right now. It's going to be hashtag HCCC Kente Graduation 2021. And we would love to see you in your Kente stole. So please tag us or use the hashtag so that we can repost you during graduation season.
Oh, wow, nice.
Nice.
Thank you. Javea.
You're welcome. All right, so I think that concludes this program. Thank you everyone for coming. Very excited to see you again at our grad walks and to celebrate you during our virtual graduation as well. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful evening. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Paul,
Night.
thank you for the invite.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson.
You're welcome. Thank